What we are looking at here is a passionate push to keep Alberta firmly within Canada as former Deputy Premier Thomas Lukaszuk launches a bold petition amid rising separatist tensions. With signatures pouring in and a court battle looming, this story highlights the deep divisions over Alberta's future. Thomas Lukaszuk, who served as Alberta's progressive conservative deputy premier, is spearheading the Forever Canadian campaign, a nonpartisan effort to counter growing calls for Alberta to separate from Canada. Lukaszuk, now dedicating himself full time to the initiative, aims to gather 300,000 signatures by the end of October, which he says would make it the largest petition in Canadian history. The petition, needing at least 294,000 valid signatures, would force a referendum asking Albertans if the province should officially remain part of Canada. The campaign has mobilized 3,000 volunteers, collecting signatures at community spots like dog parks, farmers markets, and zoos across the province. Recent highlights include two Calgary volunteers who gathered 8,000 signatures in a single day. Lukaszuk emphasizes the urgency, saying, quote, "This has become a full-time job. I'm very passionate about this," and added, "When we get to 300,000 signatures, believe it or not, this will be the biggest petition in the history of Canada." His personal drive stems from his immigration story, arriving from Poland at the age of 12 during martial law, where he recalls literally tanks and armored vehicles right in front of his front door. He credits Canada with giving his family a second chance, stating simply, "I cherish Canada." Now, this push comes as separatist sentiments simmer, fueled by groups like the Alberta Prosperity Project, which argues the federal government is hostile to the province. APP CEO Mitch Silvestre is pursuing their own petition for a sovereignty referendum, needing about 177,000 signatures over 4 months if approved, benefiting from a new UCP law that lowered thresholds. The group claims 250,000 online pledges and remains undeterred, with Sylvester saying, "We're going to go flat out. We're not going to leave anything on the table," and insisting the question needs to be asked. Now, a key legal hurdle awaits. Earlier this month, Court of King's Bench Justice Colin Feasby was set to rule on the constitutionality of APP's proposed question, which was, do you agree that the province of Alberta shall become a sovereign country and cease to be a province in Canada? Silvestre views any denial as just a hurdle, confident in their infrastructure. Now, Premier Danielle Smith has not signed Lukaszuk's petition, though she supports a sovereign Alberta within Canada, prompting Lukaszuk to urge her to pick a side. Backers of Forever Canadian include cross-party figures like former PC Premier Ed Stelmach, Reform Party founder Ian McClelland, and ex-NDP leader Ray Martin. Recent polls show separatist support isn't a majority, but the debate rages on. As Alberta grapples with its identity, Lukaszuk's campaign underscores a fervent commitment to unity in a divided time. Back to you.